Covering the Capitol tonight, the halls of the state capitol will soon be much quieter. Today is the final day of the regular session for Kentucky's General Assembly. Bodie Brooks is live in Frankfort with a roundup of the day's events. Bodie.
Yeah, Marvin, Andrea, you can really think of the last day of session as a cleanup day of sorts. The last day for the lawmakers to deal with whatever is left over. And really in the last hour or so, we've had a lot of the meat of that work get done. We've had Kentucky's new education commissioner, Dr. Robbie Fletcher. He just got confirmed with only one no vote in the Senate. And we're just now learning that the big Momnibus, a very large maternal health supports bill, that just got approved. But for most of the day, it was all about ceremony, both sending off the retiring lawmakers, that this being their last day of session entirely, and signing into law some controversial bills that were vetoed but later overridden.
I've never been prouder to sign a bill than I am today, signing House Bill 5.
It was not your typical bill signing. The Safer Kentucky Act, among the highest profile bills Governor Andy Beshear vetoed this year. Secretary of State Michael Adams in his place, joined by the families of victims that influenced the bill and the many lawmakers that made it a reality.
I think the indicator will be the quality of life impact that it's going to have, the economic impact that it's going to have, the impact it'll have on school performance in education, because crime in our state, that again is at record levels, has a very negative impact on all those things.
It is my greatest hope and desire that the perils of HB 5 that we talked about and that we stressed will not come to pass.
Advocates who opposed the bill throughout the process met hours after its signing, once again warning there will be negative impacts from the bill, like prison overcrowding and making more problems for the homeless with the outlawing of street camping.
If people are homeless on our streets, that they are supported with adequate facilities that have bathrooms and running water. That's what House Bill 5 does. It doesn't take punitive measures against homeless. It takes a loving approach to the homeless.
Outgoing Senator Whitney Westerfield, one of a handful of Republicans that voted no on the bill, challenged lawmakers to do more when they return next year.
Start with homelessness, but actually introduce and work on legislation that addresses the root causes of it. Respond to homelessness, create crisis treatment centers and facilities, and then most importantly, fund them so that there are services and service providers around the Commonwealth that can help people, not just lock them up.
And there's still a lot of work left to do up here in Frankfort before both chambers officially gavel out for the year. Leadership from both the Republican and Democrats will be holding separate news conferences tomorrow morning to review the session's accomplishments, but also talk about the work still left to be done for the next session, a very short 30-day session that will start in January 2025. Live at the state capitol in Frankfort, I'm Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.